the Relocation Football League. 55-18. We got ourselves a nice the Austin Armadillos. Put on Twitter. It doesn't matter if you're here, you're going to be able to watch and see who's going to teams are somewhat in the hunt in the playoffs, so you got to make sure they come out here on top and do their best to try to come up with a game for both teams. So anybody who loses this one could very well cost them their playoff hopes. The Armadillos and Bulls walk into this matchup 5-4. So for guys who are here right now, which I can say, what's good, James Erickson? What's good, Salem Cards? Who you got winning this game? Comment your thoughts or who you got, who you think might win it. YouTube Trigger, thanks for coming through the live stream too. So yeah, I know it's been a while, but your boy is back. Without further ado, let's get right into the action. Bulls versus Armadillos. Let's get it started. So the Armadillos are going to be kicking it off to the Brooklyn Bulls, as this one's going to be sailing downfield and fielded at the 1-yard line. And here he goes returning it, as he'll get it right at the 25-yard line. So that is where the offense will get started. Coming out onto the field, another quarterback injury replacement is Sean Culberson. So Lane Kearney got himself injured, and Sean Culberson is the starting quarterback for the Bulls. He's been starting for him for a couple of weeks. He's been doing a pretty good job, but here he is going up against a tough defense. This is the Austin Armadillos defense, and here he is, the first player, allowing him to throw the ball, and he's able to get it off to his running back. Great. Actually submitted free agent from the community. He is unable to participate. I believe he'll come back next week. Not quite sure on how bad the extent of the injury is. I can't remember. But nice game right there for 7 yards. They'll go right back again with the passing attempt, and there he is wide open as he finds his tight end, Cedric Marks, for Brooklyn's first down. So showing a nice little passing attack here. Culberson letting it rip wide open with Cedric Marks on that flag route. And he was able to pick up first down of the game. So you got people saying that Austin is going to win. You said Bulls need to lose, so Lance will have a chance. They're in different conferences, so Lance has definitely got a chance. Yeah, they're in different conferences, so Bulls losing or winning, it's not going to affect the Lancers. So you ain't got to worry about that, James. So everybody seems to be voting for the Armadillos here. But let's talk about the Bulls right now as their offense is on the field. Their offensive line, pretty decent group. And without their running back, David Jones, and you already know that they got some really good, solid outside receivers on this offense. They got to make sure that they find ways to shut down their aerial attack. 2nd down and 5. They'll run the ball with Eubanks, and here he is with a big lane to run through. Great blocking, by the offensive line, as Raymond Eubanks is able to go up the field for a nice gain all the way to the 30. They're already on the other side of the field. Looks like they might just be able to come up with some points here early on their first drive. And as you can see, just had bodies on bodies there, and a nice little stiff arm to kind of extend for a couple more yards. So really good drive so far for the Brooklyn Bulls. See if it can end up in some points. Already in field goal range, so as long as they don't turn it over, should be able to get some type of points out of this drive. So here's a look at the defense of the Austin Armadillos. Really good defensive line. The linebacker core is led by middle linebacker Zachary Dombrowski, who's an absolute monster. The middle of the field makes a lot of big plays, and their secondary also comes up big when it comes to those deep shots. Very good at defending those. So it's 2nd down and 8, offset I formation. No motion Griffin Kashama into the formation. Here goes Culberson again looking to pass, and he connects once again with tight end Cedric Marks on another corner route. As that will go once again for another first down. So this connection so far on that route has been very good. Another first down. Zachary Dombrowski right there with the tackle, saving the touchdown. Bunch formation here for the offense down at the bottom of your screen. Going to run the ball with Eubanks, and he'll be met in the middle with Bullitt, as he'll gain about 3 yards on the play. So far, it's looking very balanced as far as the attack that the Bulls have. So that's a tough type of offense to stop. Is a team that just runs, throws, and just keeps you off balance. And right now, Bulls doing a really good job. Culberson off to a hot start, 5 for 5 on his first drive here. That's 3rd down and 3. Ball here at the 3-yard line. And most likely they need a touchdown in order to get something out of this. He's looking, passes, a catch is made, but he can yards. Culberson does go on to be 6 of 6 as far as completion, 6 of 6 as far as completions. But that reception, not good enough to move the chains or put up 6, so they'll have to settle for a field goal. And here goes the extra, field goal, and it's good. So the Brooklyn Bulls score the game's first points. The field goal, making a score, 3-0. Say your favorite game of all time. This channel was the game you were playing for whoever. I know that game was lit too. That game was lit, Trigger. I remember that. And my man, forgot his name. I've been off so long, but I know my boy was hyped to win that Madden 18, man. Yeah, also that comeback of the Lancers, that was crazy. That was probably the best comeback I think I've ever seen in a relocation football league, man. Hands down, probably. But out to the field for the first time for the Austin Armadillos comes starting quarterback Drew Hartsock. Now, this team is down by a field goal to start out. And let's see what he can do here with his offense on their first drive. Under center here for him as they'll have in the backfield running back Carlos Berry. And here goes a run with Berry. He'll pick up about 5 on the carry. One thing I can say about Carlos Berry, man, he is one of those backs. He may not be that flashy with speed, but his power is ridiculous. He can run through and break a lot of tackles. And he is definitely a key player here for this offense. But don't forget about those outside receivers. Maurice Darman and Rashad Fabney are as good as an outside receiving core as you can get. And they can make a lot of big plays, especially Maurice Darman. Maybe a small guy, but he's the RFL's Antonio Brown, to be honest. That's the best comparison that you can compare him with. Right there to go right back with Carlos Berry. And not much to get there, as actually lose about a yard or two. And I'll bring up 3rd down and 6. You say Armadillo's QB is garbage. Drew Hartsock's actually pretty good. Yeah. I remember last season, first season of the RFL, he was amazing. This season, not as good as he was last season, but he can make a lot of big plays. I feel they need to allow him to throw the ball a little bit more. They've been trying to really run the ball a lot with Berry, as you can see already. First 2 carries going to him, but right here, nice little strike, wide open as he finds Quay Cunningham. And that's another guy to talk about right there. Quay Cunningham, man, this receiving core is just so deadly. It's like, how do you stop these guys? Right there, you roll man coverage, and look at the space that he had between his defensive back. There's no way that he was going to be able to cover him. I mean, the route running by these receivers, their ability to get open is just remarkable. So they got to find ways to get pressure on Hartsock to force some air throws, as well as cover these dangerous receivers, and worry about stopping Carlos Berry. That's a lot. But let's talk about the guys who have to get the job done. That's the Bulls defense. The Bulls defense is great in turnovers. I believe they lead the league in sacks, so they make a lot of big plays in the backfield. So if they need pressure to get, if there's any team that needs to get pressure, that can get pressure, on Drew Hartsock, this is the team to do it. So they got to make sure that they are able to make these plays happen. So here we go. 2nd down and 6. They run once again with Carlos Berry. And they'll lose a couple yards. It seems so far they've been going with the first 2 plays running approach and haven't really been working out for them. What's good, Kyle Robinson? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Glad you guys are able to stop by and watch this great matchup. This game should be very good. Still don't know, can't get a clear picture of who's dominating so far in this game. The offense is moving pretty good right now. The Armadillos got themselves in a tough situation. 5 wide receiver set here, so of course they're going to look to pass it. They got the receiver, so they got to make sure they get some pressure. They don't, and wide open across the middle is tight end Luis Luciano. It has going to be an Armadillos first down as he will get it to the 23-yard line. And like I said, man, you don't get no quick pressure on this guy. They go 5 wide for him. That's a tough offensive personnel setup. You got to stop right there, man. That's going to be tough to do. These guys get open in a matter of seconds, and if you can't get that pressure, it's going to be a tough day for your defense. There goes Carlos Berry with a nice outside run. Usually isn't a guy that runs on the outsides, usually in between tackles type guy, but right now, that was actually a pretty good run on his part. Usually don't see him, like I've said, hit those stretch and wide runs. But right there, he does a great job. Now, this game does seem like it's going to be pretty close. And look at that 6'9" fullback, Mahi Watson, getting the block right there, and it's going to be another pretty decent pickup by Carlos Berry. As he was able to get a gain of 4. You said you should make a Kareem Hunt type running back. Yeah, that would be tough. Oh, here they go again, that dangerous formation, 5 wide set. Hopefully the defense is ready. Pressure doesn't come there fast enough as he throws it to Quay Cunningham. And he gets out of bounds. Just a yard short of the first down marker, out at the 2. Now, one thing I could say about this team of the Armadillos, or about these quarterbacks so far starting out, is that these guys are on fire, man. Not one incomplete pass so far yet today. So that's big. 3rd down and 1. And they're going to try to run it with Berry, and it's going to be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. So that'll bring up 4th down, and the Armadillos will most likely have to settle for a field goal. So a really good stop right there by the defense of the Bulls. And like I said, if there's any team who gets some pressure and try to make a stop, oh, and they'll fake the punt, the field goal actually. I don't know why they did that. They tried to fake the field goal, and they don't get it. So they don't get the first down. They don't get the touchdown. Nothing happens right there for them, so they come up empty-handed. I wouldn't have called this to start out the game. And they try to go with the backup quarterback there at the holder, McMahon. Try to have him run it in the end zone, but it just doesn't work. So here we go. The Bulls with the ball. Play action is in the end zone, so this could be dangerous. Barely gets the ball off as he takes a hard shot, which I believe came from Jake Wycheck. And that'll go out of bounds, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10 now for the offense. Pistol formation. They'll go with a run here with Eubanks, and he's able to get it out past the 5 to the 6. So how come there are game scores at the bottom in your game? Well, I guess that's just what they put on Madden, I guess. I try to put it only game scores so that way, guys get to know what's going on around the league. Here we go, a throw over the middle as he finds Griffin Kashama for that first down. And picks up that first on a 3rd down situation. Very big play, right? Really good play right there for the offense. Here goes the offense of the Bulls going 5 wide. The shotgun is Culberson. Quick throw as he connects on the slant. And that is going to be close to the first down as he's able to get it out to Malcolm Wiley. Just falls a yard short of the first down. There goes play action. takes a shot deep, had a guy wide open and just misses the throw. Coach not pleased with that, man. Cedric March once again wide open on another flag route, but just could not make the connection. Overthrows him. And here they are once again in a third down situation. Only a yard to get, though. Shotgun formation with Raymond Eubanks in the backfield. They'll get it off to him, and the line does just enough for him to be able to pick up the first down. Yeah, he definitely missed an opportunity. It could have been a very big play had he been able to connect with March on that pass. But they still managed to get the first down, and that is the end of a pretty exciting first quarter. I mean, it hasn't been any scores, but seen a lot of really good plays, good drives, and interesting special team calls from the Armadillos trying to fake that field goal. It doesn't work out for them. Now they're trailing still by 3. And the defense is on the field. Gotta figure out how they're going to stop this offense. First down and 10 here, bunch formation. They'll run the ball. Broken tackle by Raymond Eubanks. He's still fighting as he'll get the ball to about the 31, so not much to get there on that carry. He tried to fight for something. I believe he just only got right back to the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. It's second down and 10. Under center here is Culberson. They go with a draw play, and the defense is all over as he'll be taken down once again right at the line of scrimmage by Gordon Levsick. That's the defensive tackle coming up and making it now 3rd and 10 for the Bulls. Talked about the receiving corps, so they could very well pick up this first down, but the defense to make sure they're prepared and ready. Here goes Culberson getting pressure, and he's going to be sacked by the rookie defensive end, Jake Wycheck. I think it's Jack Wycheck, but right there he comes over with a huge play, and that'll bring up 4th and 25. So they're going to have to punt this one away. You got looking at the bottom of the screen, you got 2 receivers right there. Look like they're open on one guy, so he could have made this connection. But I don't know why he just couldn't see it. He gets flushed out of the pocket and goes down for the sack. He was outside of the pocket. He probably could have threw the ball away, but I don't think he had enough time to really do that. So that brings up 4th down, and the Bulls are going to have to punt it away. So out is the punting unit as he boots this one high into the air. And there goes the return from the 25-yard line as Maurice Darman not going to get much. And he gets it to the 39. And the offense going to be back out on the field. Last time had an opportunity to tie things up, tried to fake the field goal, and it didn't work out for them, so they ended up empty-handed with no points, still trailing by the field goal. But now they have an opportunity to close out on things and hopefully do that this drive. Stereo I formation. They're going to run the ball as we talked about the power of Barry. He just runs through a guy, but still great job by the defense as they had another guy waiting. He makes the tackle. There'll be no gain on the play. And that was Derek Herrera, the defensive tackle. Been making a lot of plays. I think he leads the team in sacks at the defensive tackle position. He goes second down and 10. Throw over the middle. Just runs over the safety. And that is going to be an Armadillo's first down. Definitely got to put this in an instant replay. Look at that throw over the middle. And bang! Just runs him clean over. Look at this. Slow motion. Reynolds, get out the way. Just gets bulldozered over. And that's going to be a big-time first down pickup for the Armadillos. Yeah, I have Madden 18. It just, the CPU versus CPU gameplay is terrible, so I can't, I'm just going to finish out Season 2 on Madden 17 and then do Season 3, which should start up in March on Madden 18. Because, I mean, I got some sliders which made Madden 18 play a little better, but it's still not good at all. So Got to stay with 17 for right now. Fabney looks like he kind of got tangled up right there with the motion guy, and the run doesn't get much. They'll bring up 2nd down and 14 after the play before with the false start penalty. He said, would I ever do 2K? See, I wouldn't be able to do 2K because with 2K, man, I suck. You know, so I can't play 2K, bro. I'm just really trash at it. I don't know why. I'm just not good at the game. And, I mean, to really think about it, I see guys trying to, you know, use my idea as far as this Madden stuff. So I was thinking, like, shoot, well, I know there's some guys out. Oh, the catch still made right there by Smithson, but that's nowhere near a 1st down. So that's going to be on the 4th. They got a punt. But I feel like, shoot, I might as well make just a sports simulation channel. You know what I'm saying? There should be a sports simulation channel. I try to give guys the opportunity, you know, to do sports simulation and things like that on their own. But I think if I was able to do those things, you know, it would be just a lot better because I'm just more experienced in commentary and things like that, and those other guys haven't been able to do it. So I could do 2K simulation style like how I do Madden with created players, and I can actually give all my subscribers who still currently watch the opportunity to create, you know, players and stuff on the team. So that could be something to look forward to in the future. There you go, 1st down and 10, ball at the 20-yard line, pistol formation. Got 2 guys in the backfield. Gonna go some play action as Culberson once again getting flushed out, runs flat into the defensive end. Leipzig comes up with another big play, his 1st sack of the day though. What's good, Ben Kites King? Appreciate you coming back. And there goes a big sack right there by the defensive end. And that's going to push them back. Still a 3-0 score. 2nd down and 19 under center as Sean Culberson will look to pass. Nobody coming. Pressure came in quick. And he is going to be hit after making the throw. It's 3rd down and 19. Let's see what they elect to do here in this place. You got to come up with 19 yards. That's a lot of yards. So not many plays in the playbook that's going to be able to do that and get that type of yardage. So you got to make sure that you protect the quarterback. And here they go with play action. Pressure is coming, and he is sacked again as Jake Wycheck, along with another defender, just sandwiches him. And that is 1.5 sack on the day for Jake Wycheck. Nah, man, Daniel, unfortunately it's not Madden 18 because I do have Madden 18, but on Madden 18, the CPU versus CPU gameplay is not good at all. It's terrible. They need to patch the game up some more. So I'm not running it on there. I got to finish out this season on Madden 17, and then for next season, I'll have it on Madden 18. What's good, Varson188? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Really appreciate all you guys coming through the live stream. If you would like to learn more about the Relocation Football League, go to relocationfootballleague.com, and there you will be able to see a whole lot of detail about the league as far as the teams, the conferences, the records. Haven't really updated the website because I haven't been on the live stream in quite some time. I had to take a little break since I'm in college right now, but I still am continuing with where I left off. So if you would like to check those things out, please be my guest. Go ahead, submit a draft player for the upcoming season, on season 3, which will feature Madden 18. So it'll be definitely a big experience. By that time, hopefully EA will have been fixed up. Madden 18 covers another truck right there as he gets a nice gain. But yeah, that's why I'm sticking with finishing out the season on Madden 17, because it's just Madden 18 just isn't there yet as far as just the way the gameplay is. There's just so many errors. Here we go, 2nd down and 16. Here goes Hartsock looking, throws and guns it in as he finds his running back Barry at the 40-yard line for a nice gain at 8. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. So they're going to need to come up with a huge play here. Still have no points on the board. They've been driving pretty good. There's been penalties and little things that's been keeping them away from scoring, as well as them not hitting the field goal when they should have got it. Try to fake it, didn't work out. Here we go. 3rd down and 8. Play action. And here goes a shot deep, and it's intercepted by the Bulls. Great play by Hunter. And that is rare. He throws it up one-on-one to Rashad Fabney, a tall receiver who usually comes down with these passes right there. It looks like he may have threw it just a little bit too high. And Carrington Hunter right here going up and snagging it, showing off the hands that he's got. And coach is like, oh, man, come on. Just gives up the turnover. But this could turn out in their favor as he gets the pick, I believe, at the 1-yard line. So they're going to be in some tough field position. Well, actually, no. They're going to say he rolled in the end zone. So actually not in that tough field position. So big play made by the Bulls. 1st down and 10 here at the 20. Here goes a run with Eubanks. And he just gets it right back to the line of scrimmage. Not much to get. Yeah, coach definitely wasn't happy with that play, Carson. Definitely, either way, it's either he makes the catch or it goes incomplete. Didn't believe he had an opportunity to actually, make a big play for him. It was a run, and it will be a decent gain of about 3, maybe 4. You said, read your last comment. You said patches are coming when the when X comes out for the gameplay and other things. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, because I just cannot play Madden 18 right now. The AI is just don't seem like they're smart, man. I don't know what it is, but here goes a pass out to Michael Wiley, and it's a foot race. One guy to beat. He looked like he might get him, and it's too late as he beats him 76 yards all the way to the house for the touchdown, and that will extend Brooklyn's lead over the Austin Armadillos 9-0 with a field goal attempt, or an extra point attempt waiting. And that was just a simple out route, but there's enough space on that sideline for him to just get busy. Just absolutely caught it, took it all the way to the house, burns him, and just couldn't get to him in time. So that's another score for the Brooklyn Bulls. I had it on polls on Twitter. Who do you think would win this game? Guys were going with the Bulls. And then in the comments today, looking in during the stream, guys are going with Austin winning it. Right now, Austin in a tough position. The score being 10-0. Nice shoot move right there by Maurice Darman. A good return as he gets it out to the 29. So let's see how the offense will respond. They need to do something here. Don't want this game to get out of hand. Defense has got to have some momentum on their side after ending the last offensive possession of the Armadillos with an interception by Carrington Hunt. His 1st down and 10 here, shotgun as Hartsock will look to pass. It's a flag. He's getting hawked down. A missed tackle there. He throws, and it's caught. But let's see what the flag is. And it's holding on the offense. That will kill you every time. Right tackle Leon Billups will push the team back 10 yards and will make it a 1st and 20 back at their own 19. So that is not a good decision right there. And there goes Luis Luciano. He made the catch deep down the field, and right there making the catch to get him close to where they started. It's a yard short at the 28, making it 2nd down and 11. That's another thing I noticed with Madden 18. The tackles are like too, animation like this. It was more. In Madden 17, the tackles were a little bit more physics. You got more guys bumping into each other, and it just seemed like weird tackles happening in Madden 18 for some reason. There goes another flag. This is another 1st down, and it's holding on the offense once again. Leon Billups, the same guy, 10 more yards further than where they were, now at their own 18. It's 2nd down, though, however, and 21. He's going to drop back. Rose able to get it off to Rashad Fabney, but it's a short gain as he'll get to the 22-yard line for a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 17. So a long long distance to go here. The offense just hasn't really been able to catch a break due to penalties and other things. And here goes a throwaway as he takes a hard shot, trying to look for someone downfield, but they were able to get pressure in the backfield fast enough to force the incomplete pass. So that'll bring up 4th down and 17. And Armadillos once again has got to give it away to the Brooklyn Bulls. Well, the punt is off. This one's sailing far, and he'll get it at about the 18-yard line. Nice juke move. This is a pretty good return. He gets it out close to the 40 at the 39. 19 yards on the return right there. And back out, trotting onto the field comes Sean Culberson. 9 of 12, 157 yards passing, and 1 touchdown, which is what they got on their last drive off a 76-yard out route to Malcolm Wiley, which went the distance. And let's see what he could do here on the next drive. He just throws this one away. It looks like pressure was getting there. Well, incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd down for the Bulls. Coach looking like he's not that pleased with the effort he got from his offensive lineman. Didn't give him too much time in the pocket. And there goes Culberson again. Rushed and almost intercepted. And he drops the ball. Tried to get it out to Cedric Marks, his tight end. And that one could have been dangerous. Great break on the ball, which actually looks like it caused the drop pass. And now here they are faced with a 3rd and long. They'll motion Eubanks out of the backfield and at the slot. And here goes a throw. Gets it out to Eubanks, and he picks up the 1st down. A nice play call right there, as they are able to scoop it up with Eubanks coming out of the backfield in the slot, runs a simple out route. And he actually ends up winning on the coverage, making the defender miss and gets 1st down and then some. So a big play right there called by the Brooklyn Bulls. And that's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 44. Offset I formation here. There goes a run as Eubanks looks like he's only going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. The defense so far is doing a pretty good job of rattling the run game and holding it in check. But we have reached the 2-minute warning already. And the Brooklyn Bulls leading this one 10-0 over the home team, Austin Armadillos. And hopefully with this 2-minute warning, defense can get something situated and not give up any points. Defensive first half it has been. Usually you see some burst of offense at some point in the game. I don't think we've seen it yet. But right now it's 2nd down and 10. Ball here at the 44. And there's Culberson looking to pass. He got some good protection. Throws wide open over the middle as he finds Griffin Kashama. He'll be taken down inside the 40 at the 39. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Here we go, 5 yards to get. Shotgun here with Culberson. They look to pass. Blitz pressure coming in. Once again, a strike over the middle as he is able to find his receiver, Craig Griffin, for a 1st down, gain of 9. And that was really good play made right there by Griffin, and a great job by Culberson recognizing the blitz and getting the ball off quickly. And here they go with 5 wide, looking to pass. Throws, and a nice catch made in traffic by Cedric Marks. As he'll pick up 5, taken down at the 25-yard line. And there he is running the dig route. Zachary Dombrowski driving on it, but just didn't get there in time. Could not force the drop, so that'll bring up 2nd and 5, 5-yard gain, and a timeout. The first time this game called, I believe, by the Bulls. So it'll be 1 minute and 1 second left on the clock. So it's 2nd down and 5. Pistol formation here with Culberson in the offense. Throws, and he's off the mark. Looked like that slant may have had a chance to have been completed, but he just didn't have the accuracy to get it right there to his receiver. And it's a missed opportunity for the offense. Great job, though, by Singletary on the coverage. He was able to follow him every way, step by step. It's 3rd down and 5 again for the offense. Shotgun here. They'll actually run the ball with Eubanks, who runs his way through a defender and will pick up a 1st down for Brooklyn. Huge run. He just powered his way through the defender right there, and it's 1st down and 10. Now, I can't really see how the stream is looking because I'm looking at it through my app, my PlayStation app. So that's how I'm able to read you guys' comments. But is the stream, like, I know the stream is fuzzy, but is it skipping a lot? Let me know if the game is skipping a lot. I want to make sure. I mean, there's nothing really I could do about it, but I just want to know, just so I can know that, like, if I have to restart the stream, not all the way to the beginning of the game, but like if I have to start up another stream of the same game, let me know. What's good, the Fresh Prince of Las Vegas? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. So it's 2nd down and 3 here. Bunch formation. Culberson looking, throws, able to get it out to Malcolm Wiley. He said it's not skipping. All right, cool. So he gets it to Malcolm Wiley, and they're just a yard short. They're going to spread formation here. 2 backs in the backfield. Culberson looking wide open as he is able to connect with Eubanks in for another passing touchdown. His 2nd of the day so far in the 1st half. And, man, we've seen a blowout already. And it's looking like we're on the verge of another one. The Armadillos are looking non-existent right now as Eubanks just cruises his way in the end zone for a touchdown. And this field goal here will stretch the lead to 17-0. And it is good. So the Armadillos in a hole right now. Got to find a way to get themselves out. There's only 28 seconds left here in the 1st half, so I'm pretty sure that might just be it as far as points in this game, unless something big happens. But, got 3 timeouts. You never know. They could try. Out trot the offense. We'll see what they'll elect to do. If I'm the offense, so far as I've been having trouble, there's only seconds left in the game. I would just try to run the ball and just get into the 2nd half and game plan in the locker room. And there goes. They try to throw it, and it seems like they're going to try to take shots. So they call a timeout after the 3-yard pickup to Luis Luciano, the tight end. And 2nd down and 7. And there goes a throw made, and it will, looks like it's short of the 1st down, and it is. They'll call their 2nd timeout, 1 remaining. Not really moving the ball. So 3rd and 1. Hartsock, another quick throw. Nice juke move by Quay Cunningham. And they will call their final timeout. We're going to go with 2-by-2 with the receiver. Well, actually, 5 receivers set. So they might just take a shot here. They're near midfield at their own 49. And he's going to be sacked. And that right there should do it for the 1st half of play, as the Brooklyn Bulls are making themselves known here in Austin, beating the home team so far 17-0. So a tough start for the Austin Armadillos. They've got to find a way to get themselves in this game. The offense not producing as we're used to seeing them do. And down by 3 possessions. So let's look at the highlights and go over how everything went. Hopefully they'll show enough highlights, but here we go. As so far as start off, it was a little bit of a rough start. We see some big plays by the defense of the Armadillos right there. A sack by Jake Wycheck. He had another sack earlier. Later it might come up. And then just the offense just hasn't been performing. interception right there. Tried to get it out to Rashad Fabney, but Carrington Hunt was able to get that interception. And this was a huge play by Malcolm Wiley, an out route caught and just turned on the Jets all the way to the house. 76 yards for the touchdown to extend their lead 10-0. Then towards the end of the first half, Raymond Eubanks just an easy check down pass. Nobody there to touch him. Just gets in there for a touchdown. The score is 17-0. So let's see if the Armadillos can come out a lot better. They need to do something. As here they go. Garman on the return as he gets it to the 26. So here goes the offense stepping right back out onto the field. They need to get off to a hot start here in the second half. They want a shot at coming back into this game. Really tough beginning for them. Here they go, a 5-wide set here. There's a quick throw out as he's able to find Luciano, the tight end. A gain of about 8, and that'll bring up second down. Second down and 2 in the I formation of the offense. Hartsock, though, will look to pass, and that pass falls incomplete. And that'll bring up third down and 2. Third and 2, shotgun here. Gonna roll out, quick throw as he's able to find his receiver, Rashad Fabney, open for a first down. So the offense off to a really good start so far. Ball here at the 46-yard line. I formation with Mahi Watson at the fullback position. There goes a handoff, open lane here for Barry to run through. He's able to get a nice gain of about 7. What's good, Alex? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen anybody in quite some time. Glad I have an opportunity to live stream for you guys, man. Trying to do as many live streams as I can. So far, this is the second of the day. I'll be doing live streams pretty much all day today. Second down and 3. And he'll fall. Nice tackle made there by Culver. Excuse me. I gotta go on YouTube real quick because I feel like the comments are probably delayed. It's just how I feel so far. Let me see. Just to make sure that the stream is actually. Oh yeah, okay, it's up to date. I just wanted to make sure because I don't know. But yeah, back to the action. Good stop right there. Prentice was able to make that tackle and put him just inches short of that first down. Tried to give it to the big fella Mahi Watson. That's a big job. That was a great play. That was a great play. Mahi Watson, 6'9", over 300 pounds. And this guy, one-on-one, is able to stand him up and get him short inches of the first down. That was amazing. Big job right there by the defense getting that stop and a big play right there by Prentice. And the offense still, once again, unable to get any points on the board. So the score is 17-0. And the Bulls offense is looking pretty hot right now. So they give up another touchdown. Could be another blowout that we get to see back-to-back. Offset I formation, though, and a false start right there made by the right tackle on the offense. I believe that's Downings is going to push them back 5 yards. So a false start setting them back to make it 1st and 15. Culberson, quick throw out to his target, Cedric Martz, and one of his favorite targets. So he's able to get the yardage that they lost. It'll be second down. So second down and 10 here. Tight end on the right side of the offense. He'll look, throws over the middle, wide open as he finds Griffin Kashama. Griffin Kashama a little bit slow getting up as he favors his back as the tackle was made by Marvin Heaney. And that is going to end up resulting in an injury timeout. Hopefully, everything's cool with him. Kashama's on the sideline with his helmet, so that's a good sign. As long as he's now with the trainers, as we usually see, that means, of course, the injury is pretty bad. So he should be able to come back, but in for Kashama comes Malcolm Wiley. First down and 10. Dropping back, looking, throws, able to find Cedric Marks on a nice little stick route. Culberson, man, he's been on fire. 19 of 25, over 230 yards passing, a couple of touchdowns. He's been really shocking the staff of the Brooklyn Bulls, I can tell you that, in replacement of Lane Kearney. He said day 2 of, I didn't even see day 1, man. I got to see the IFL draft. Unfortunately, today, I'm just so busy with the live stream, but when I get an opportunity, like say if I'm in between drafts, look at this is a big play. So if I'm like in between streams and one's done, I'll definitely come by to check it out. Right there, a big play, and man, Culberson took a tough shot after letting that ball go. He got smacked, but hey, he was able to pick up the first down. So it was nothing but green grass for his tight end to move and get the first down with. It was a run with Eubanks. Maybe Eubanks stretched it out a little bit too far. Should have probably started cutting it up the field. So, that's going to be a loss of a yard. So he should have cut it up off of the guard's block, but he just didn't do that. Pretty much ran right into the defender. And it results in a loss on the play. Second down and 11. Shotgun here. 5 wide for the offense. Culberson got time. Throws wide open as he's able to find a receiver. Makes a defender miss. And that is going to be a first down. Big play made right there by Sylvester Springs. He'll get his first catch of the day. And looking at Culberson, man, he's really had solid performances, as I've been saying, without the starting quarterback. Since the starting quarterback, Lane Kearney's been injured, so could be some quarterback controversy here in the future. Who knows? Here goes a draw play, wide open, as Eubanks fighting for whatever he can get. And man, he's going to be just a yard short of the first down. There we go. That'll bring up second down and 1. So you got a 6'6" tight end. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, the tall tight ends definitely make some vertical threats. There we go, second down and 1. They'll line up in a power running formation in the eye. Motion Malcolm Wiley dropping back, looking to pass. Wiley's going to drop the ball. Can't hang on to it. And that'll bring up third down and 1. Great break on the ball right here by Zachary Dombrowski. Able to get it down to Wiley, but drive on the ball by Browski able to force the incomplete pass and the drop. So that's going to bring up a third down and 1 situation. They still don't elect to run it here. They'll try to pass for it. And here goes Culberson throwing across his body, across the middle on a slant route, and scores with a touchdown pass to Griffin. His first career touchdown in the Relocation Football League, and the Bulls are just putting it on the Armadillos. Another blowout game it looks like it's going to be. (23), most likely 24-0 once this kick goes up, if it isn't blocked, which it isn't, and it's good. And the Armadillos are getting embarrassed here at home. Sean Culberson on that drive, 6 for 7, 76 yards and a touchdown. 3 touchdown passes out of this guy. I mean, yeah, when Lane Kearney's come back, it's definitely going to probably be some controversy who's going to have that starting job at quarterback. But here goes Darman on the return, a really good return as he gets it all the way to the 35. Now it's time for his offense to perform. Looking at Carlos Berry, though, his impact in the game hasn't really made any big plays at all running the ball. I mean, he ran a couple guys over, but he needs to start, I believe, throwing the ball a little bit more, trying to get the ball to the... I mean, Maurice Darman hasn't even touched the ball yet, and that's their top receiver. I believe they need to give him more opportunities, and right here they try to run the ball with Berry as he'll be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. Detroit Hawks, that's what's up, man. Name sounds cool. That's a great job right there. Linebacker Martinez Strickland getting off the block and just shedding it quickly and making a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. This defense is full of studs when it comes to helping with the run. And let's try to run the ball again, and it's not going nowhere. I don't understand why they're trying to run the ball. It just hasn't been successful. I guess they're trying to stick to their plan, but against this defense, as good as a defensive front seven that they have, you don't want to run the ball that much against them. You don't want to keep testing them, because right now they've been passing on the test. 3rd down and 10. Hartsock gets batted down. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the offense and another punting situation. The defense of the Brooklyn Bulls is just looking amazing today. Try to get it out to Maurice Darman on that one. He just took a little bit too long. I guess he didn't see the linebacker on the other side. And luckily, the ball just got batted down. Once again, the offense, amazingly, no points yet on the board. There goes a punt. That's a beautiful punt, as this one's going to pin them inside the 5 at the 2. All right, Kyle Robinson, appreciate you coming through the live stream, though, my guy. As always, hope to see you in many more in the future. So the Bulls, man, the defense just getting the job done. The offense getting the job done. This team is just in full effect. But here they are facing an adverse situation as they'll be at their own 2-yard line, backed up near their end zone. Here they go with some play action. Just able to get the ball off, and it's going to be caught by Cedric Marks for a Bulls 1st down. Cedric Marks, 7 receptions, 83 yards. He's been a huge factor in the aerial attack for the Bulls. And right there, he moved the chain. The very first play, backed up all the way from their own 2. Big play. Overson in the pocket, looking, able to get it out to Wiley. And oh man, if he did not step out of bounds, he could have probably took it all the way to the house again. He's done that already. And right there, luckily steps out of bounds. Culberson, man, over 300 yards passing today. Huge day for Culberson. And here they are with another new set of downs. Offset I formation. Here goes a run with Eubanks powering his way through some tackles. And he'll fall just a yard short of the 1st down. So 2nd down and 1. His defense has got to be dead tired. The offense just isn't helping him out. There goes a missed throw over the middle as he tried to connect with the receiver Wiley on the drag route. Just could not make the connection. Seemed like he got a little bit pressed up at the line of scrimmage, and that kind of delayed him. But you still got to be able to make that throw. It looked like he had enough separation. He just could not connect and put the ball where it had to be. So it's 3rd down and 1. Offset I formation. See if they'll go with Eubanks in this situation. No, they'll go with play action. A throw over the middle to Cedric Marks, as once again he'll pick up another 1st down. Marks now at 96 yards receiving after that catch. He might just break 100. Pretty sure he will on the day. There you go, 1st down and 10. Offset I formation once again. Really been giving them fits in this formation. And there they go, looking, throws wide open as he finds Malcolm Wiley for another first down. There's nothing that this defense can do so far, it looks like, that can slow down this offense. Culberson, ample time in the pocket, and he's able to find Cedric Marks on the reception. And that right there puts him at exactly 100 yards receiving here in this game off of 9 catches. Like I said, this defense has got to be dead tired. And they just seem to just be getting outplayed here on offense. And look at that. That's when you know that's clear signs of a defense being tired when you get these type of penalties. Face mask right there by Christoph Kraft, the defensive back, costing them 15 more yards and putting the team all the way at the 10-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 at the 10. And pretty much the first down marker is right at the goal line. There you go, 1st down and 10 by Culberson. Throw over the middle. Nice grab made by Martz as the throw was a little bit off target. He was still able to make a nice adjustment. And Martz has just been a workhorse as far as receiving the ball. And 2nd down and 2, I formation. It goes a run, and Eubanks just gets hammered off the edge by Bowens. Third down and 3 here at the 4-yard line. Bunch formation at the bottom of the screen. Here goes a throw. This one sails high and out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down. So Bulls going to have to settle for a field goal. But man, the score is just looking outrageous. Really hasn't been any competitive games that we've seen so far. Last game that we just seen was the Desperados destroying the Steamers 55-18. In the next game, this game right here, after the field goals, 27-0 with 34 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. I don't know what's going on with the Armadillos. The Armadillos have got to start doing something. They're down by 4 possessions. It's starting to get ugly. Ball will be fielded at the 1 by Maurice Darman. Maurice Darman just trying to take advantage of the opportunities that he has to contribute with the ball. He hasn't been able to get the ball out of all receiving today from Drew Hartsock. The pressure has just been consistent. They've been able to rattle Hartsock in the pocket, and he just hasn't been able to come up with the big plays that they need. So 1st down and 10 here. Hartsock looking to pass, barely gets it off, but he's able to deliver a dot right there to his tight end, Luciano. He's been a bright spot for this offense so far in this game. And still no points. 8 catches, 80 yards on the day for Luis Luciano. And that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We reached the 4th and final, and the Armadillos have got to find a way to game plan to come back in 1 quarter from being down 27 points. So let's see if they can get things started. So far off to a really good start offensively on this drive. 1st down and 10 here at the 49. As he's in the shotgun. 2 guys in the backfield. He's looking to throw in. A nice catch made on the sideline as he was wide open as he finds Rashad Fabney on the out route. Neither of these outside receivers have been targeted as much as I believe they should. Right there, nice sideline catch. He's wide open. But the offensive line, I believe, just has to do a lot more better at protecting the Drew Hartsock. 1st and 10 here, shotgun for Hartsock as they'll look to pass again, able to get it out to Luciano. So he'll be taken down after a gain of 6. And able to look at his receiving stats so far today. Been the only guy really contributing, or who has been getting the rock. So just got to find a way to spread the ball a little bit more. I'm glad they're starting to throw the ball more. something they should have probably been doing, because that's more so their strength. Right there, nobody open. As he's got to throw this one out of bounds, so it's 3rd and 4. So 3rd down and 4. They need to pick up this first down, and it's going to be caught by Cunningham as he'll make a defender miss, stiff arms, and gets out of bounds, at the 20-yard line. They want to try to get back into the game. They have to do it now. No drive can end up with no points. And most of these, to be honest, these drives actually got to end in touchdowns. They do not want to settle for field goals, or their chances of coming back from this is just slim to none. First down and 10 at the 20. 5 wide set here for the offense. Hartsock looking, throws, gets it out to Luis Luciano again, as he'll be down at the 12 after a gain of 8. He's about to be over 100 yards receiving. So far, these tight ends have been a key factor for these offenses. Shotgun. Hartsock will be looking to pass. Throws, and he's unable to make the catch as he gets drilled on that play. That was a hard shot. Luis Luciano just could not hang on. And here they are facing 3rd down. 2 yards they're going to need. Let's see how they're going to try to get it. Of course, the aerial attack, and the ball is dropped by Barry. He was wide open. He had the ball right there. Had he made the catch, it would have been a first down. But he just didn't have the hands to hang on to it. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Armadillos. I guess he threw it a little bit too far out of his, too quickly out of his route. And as he was doing it, running backs aren't good at really extending and making catches. So right there, falls incomplete. 4th down and 2. They're going to go for it. It was a run, and that goes nowhere. And I don't understand, why would you go with an outside run to try to pick up the 2 yards for a first down when you know you don't have that style of running back? They should have went with some type of inside zone run or play or something with Carlos Berry. Not a run outside, of the box. And right there, Prentice, man, he's been making huge plays all day in the backfield. He comes up with another stop, and the Austin Armadillos once again come up empty-handed with no points after a great drive that went over 10 plays. So the Bulls will run right there with Eubanks. Last week he struggled. This week, still a little bit of a struggle, but he's doing better. As we've seen from the stats, in the 2nd down and 10 here for the offense. Ball at the 15, bunch formation, as Culberson will look to pass, throws on the crossing drag route as he connects with Griffin. And look at the offense of the Bulls, man. They are 31st in the league. But these guys are actually making a huge impact here on offense today. Just lighten it up. There goes a run. Stiff arm attempt. Doesn't work as Zachary Dombrowski is able to wrap him up and bring up 4th down. So Dombrowski gets the stop, and they'll have to punt it away. I honestly just don't know if it's enough time for the Armadillos to even try to come back. They are a team that has the arsenal to be able to put up a vast amount of points in a quick time. But being down 27-0 with 10 minutes left in the final quarter, I don't know if they can be able to do it. They just aren't getting the huge plays that we're used to seeing them do. Actually, They go down the field, but they just aren't capping them off with the touchdowns. They got to try to figure out how they're going to move the ball here and from now on. And finally, they're able to get the ball to their ex-receiver, Maurice Darman. He'll pick up the first down on the hook route. And still, look at that. Look, this looks like it took too long for him to even throw the ball to him. A hook route should be immediate, but maybe he wasn't the primary read. So draft is at 8 o'clock tonight. All right, cool. I'll be sure to step through when I can. First down and 10 here at the 33-yard line. Shotgun as Hartsock, a quick throw, able to find Cunningham. And he'll be down at the 38 after a gain of 4. Still surprised that the Armadillos have yet been able to score in this game. Second down and 6. Throw over the middle as he's able to find Luciano for another first down. And that puts him over the 100-yard mark in receiving for the day from the tight end position. 115 yards. Big day for Luciano today, but his team, I know he wishes had performed better earlier on. Well, here we go, first down and 10. And here goes a quick throw out to Luciano, who just runs through a defender. And this is a guy who's trying to make his team win. He's trying to do everything, as they say, put the team on his back. But he just cannot, they just aren't, clicking. Right now, this is a good time for them to do so. But they don't have that much time to try to come back in this game. We're already under 8 minutes. They've got to score quickly, and the defense has to get a stop quickly. I'm pretty sure the Bulls are going to try to run the clock out. And right there, Hartsock just inaccurate on the throw. And that one falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Second down and 10 here. Motion Cunningham. It looks like they're setting up the screen. They got the blocks, but he still makes the tackle. Great job right there by Sterling Carmazzi, the linebacker. He was able to wrap Carlos Berry up and stop him for a short gain. That brings up 3rd and 8 at the 25. Third down. Hartsock looking, throws, and another incomplete pass. So they're definitely going to most likely go for this. And like they did in their last drive, hopefully they can pick it up. That ball just comes out ugly and could have been potentially intercepted. I guess they're not even going to go for it. They know this game is over. I guess they just want to be able to put up some type of points. So a field goal attempt here. This one's going to be from 42 yards out. And it is good. The score now 3-27. Armadillos just absolutely getting manhandled here at home. And this is definitely going to affect their playoff hopes. There goes the kick. They'll be fielded at the goal line. A nice spin move right there by Malcolm Wiley. That'll be the end of that one at the 21. So 1st and 10 for the offense with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. Pretty much going to see a heavy dose of Eubanks just trying to run the clock out, as they should. Great job by Sean Culberson today. There's Eubanks just able to just get back to the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. It's second down and 10. Trips out the bottom of the screen. They'll run the ball with Eubanks again. This one going for a loss. It's Gordon Levsick. They will wrap him up a little bit and drop him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 4. They'll bring up 3rd and 14. Did a great job on containing and staying outside that block, and still made the play himself. 3rd down and 14, pistol formation here for the Bulls. And they'll run the ball again, as I said, just running the ball to try to kill the time. And Bowens is right there to make the tackle. And they'll bring up 4th down. The Armadillos weren't able to score a touchdown the last time, but here they are. The offense going to get another opportunity. If they score, they'll be within 17, but it just isn't enough time for them to really come back. So they're ultimately going to lose this game and fall to 5-5 on the season. So out comes the offense. They're able to finally get points on the board, but now just a lack of time left here in this game. I don't see how they're going to go down the field and make something happen. Hartsock, quick throw, and he makes the catch, but man, he just took his legs from underneath him. Rodenhauser was able to take down Luciano in reception. Luciano is a huge impact. He's pretty much a receiver playing tight end. He's not as tall as your typical tight end at all. He stands at 6 foot, but he has unbelievable strength and a great blocking ability, which is why he's got the opportunity to play the tight end. You can see he's very effective, and right there, man, a missed opportunity. This cannot get the ball to Maurice Darman. He was open on that slant. It's 3rd down and 8. Double tight formation here. He's able to throw on the cross route. Nice juke move right there by Cunningham. Cunningham is that receiver. He's really good at making people miss. He's a rack type of guy. He can break tackles as well. So unfortunately, team down heavy here in this one, 27-3. And just now get it over into enemy territory at the 47, I believe. 48, excuse me. First down and 10. Hartsock throws to Luciano again, and he gets flipped. Injury timeout, and it's on Luciano. And then for Luciano's Marty Ryan, he did take a hard shot there. Seemed like he was able to get up at least. There goes a throw. He's able to get it to Berry. Short gain. They're making plays, they're moving down the field, but it's just been taking way too long. We're closing in on just 3 minutes left here in the game. Now we're under 3 minutes. The Armadillos is going to have to take this L. Makes a connection, gets the first down right there with Fabini. But it is going to bring up first down and 10, but like I've been saying, not enough time left in the game. And it's still a really slippery drive. Been a lot of plays on this drive. Still got a ways to go to get any type of points. I'm pretty sure in this game they would like to end up with a touchdown. So this is the final play before the 2-minute warning. And we have reached it. As Clay Cunningham makes the catch. Gain of 5, and it's second down and 5. Ball at the 30. With a minute and 56 seconds left. We've reached the warning though. So see if they can close out this drive at least with the touchdown. just one of those days where you just like things just don't go your way. I mean, they faked the field goal at the beginning of the game. They don't get it. And, man, it's been a tough, rough day for the Armadillos. And they're going to fumble the ball, and it's recovered by the Bulls. That should definitely do it. I mean, the game is definitely over from the rip. But they would have at least had an opportunity to put some more points on the board. But the fumble ends all that. And it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the offense of the Bulls. And almost like we just run a timeout. Oh, it's cool. Triggered, man. I've just been, commentating over the thing. I'm not really sure how many people in attendance, because I can't really see that unless it comes up on the screen. But, still, it was an interesting game. Some plays being made, but it's just been a lot of bad things that's going on so far for the Armadillos in this one. They're going to take the loss. I formation here is, as I expected. They're going to run the ball and pull out the clock. What's good, Ryan Brinker? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. I ain't see you in a minute. You said you was at church. Oh, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Definitely got to go to church. Yeah, this game is, in fact, over. The Bulls are going to walk out of here with a huge victory on the road as they knock off a tough opponent and keep their playoff hopes alive.
Let's go, Green.
That most likely is the final run of the play. Final play, of the game. Unless they punt this off with a few seconds left. And they won't. So that is the end of the game. The Armadillos get destroyed here at home. Blown out. Another blowout. Back to back. 27-3 against the Bulls. Yeah, I got the Steelers beating the Bengals, man. Yeah, man, he won Madden 18. That was hilarious, man. We was talking about that earlier in the stream, man. It was funny. Yeah, that's the end of the game, man. A great day for the Bulls. Receivers, everybody on the Bulls just came ready to play, man. Sean Culberson, the backup quarterback, who's been starting for the past couple weeks due to an injured Lane Kearney, has been really on fire and on his A game as he leads his team to a 24-point deficit victory over the Armadillos, which is always a tough team to beat. And it's just a great game. And as always, let's go over the stats. Sean Culberson had a QBR of 130.9. Absolutely great day for him. He completed 30 of 39 passes, 366 yards on the day, 76%, and was in through 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. It was a great day for Sean Culberson in the offense. Drew Hartsock had himself 82.8 QBR. It wasn't that bad. I mean, he was in the 70s as far as completions at 75. Completed 31 of 41, 274 yards. But unfortunately could not get the job done. Did not throw a single touchdown and threw 1 pick. So it was a rough day for the Austin Armadillos. Then looking at the ground game, neither running back did good at all. I mean, Eubanks got shut down. Had 23 carries for only 56 yards, so that was pretty bad. Carlos Berry averaged lower, had 14 carries for only 29, so it was a rough day for both teams on the ground. Couldn't get it done. And as far as receivers, man, the tight ends were on full display. Louis Luciano had over 100 yards receiving with 14 catches for 136. Malcolm Wiley was making a lot of big plays, had 5 catches for 110 and a touchdown. And Cedric Marks, the other tight end for the Bulls, had 10 catches for 108. So huge play. Quay Cunningham, 74 yards. Kashama. These guys really didn't contribute all that much, but Quay had 8 for 74. So those were big guys who contributed. And as far as defense, leading in tackles, you had Mario Culliver, the cornerback, having 13 tackles. Zachary Dombrowski always having a solid game. He had 12 tackles. He had a tackle for loss. And as far as looking at tackles for loss, he had many guys who had tackles for loss. I mean, Gordon Lefsick had 2, Strickland 2, Stokes 2, Herrera 2, a lot of tackle for loss, and Matt Bones. As far as sacks, this is one thing that separates. This is one thing that really separates Madden 18 from Madden 17. Because in Madden 18, if I was to do CPU versus CPU gameplay, this is why, you know, that the difference between it is it's just too many sacks in Madden 18. The quarterbacks aren't aware, and it's way too many sacks. Look, you only got a total of 5 sacks in this game, which is realistic, and that's total for both teams. You had let me see here. You had 3 for the Armadillos, and for the Bulls 2. So I mean, that's realistic. You don't see that. I mean, the only interception came from Carrington Hunt. But yeah, I appreciate that, Swayside Sports Network. Really do appreciate you coming through the live stream, checking Relocation Football League out. Hope to see you guys in more live streams, because still doing the live streams today. I'm doing as many live streams as I can today, so there will be another live stream within the next 30 minutes. So make sure that you subscribe, put in I got the notifications on so you know when I am going to be live streaming. And if you follow me on Twitter, I'll be sure to post it all out there anyway of when the game's going to be, because I'm definitely going to have to post about this game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to learn more about the Relocation Football League, any newcomers, go to relocationfootballleague.com and check out what the league has to offer. You could be a draft player, you could be a coach. A whole lot is offered here in the Relocation Football League. But that is the end of the games. The Brooklyn Bulls travel to Austin and knock off the Armadillos 27-3 here in this Week 11 matchup. I'll see you guys in the next matchup in about the next 30 minutes. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I'll see you guys, like I said, next time. Peace.